Welcome back to Ride JBI. This is JB. Today I finished doing a custom build on a set of 2015 Yamaha YZ250 forks. These are the KYB SSS twin chamber fork. It is very popular by many riders, and rightfully so. The settings stock from Yamaha are quite good, and they work well for a good range of riders. And on top of that, the fork responds really well to modifications. So something good only gets even better. Previously, this customer had us do two identical Honda CRF 250R and Honda CRF 450R suspension builds. And we did a pretty similar look with the brown upper tubes, chameleon coat lowers, black lower lugs, and titanium gold bolts. And very similar Revalve setups internally as well. To begin, the upper tubes got the JBI faux shima coat. This is a great alternative to the Kashima coat. Faux shima is a similar looking anodized color, and the reason we offer it is the Kashima coating facility only accepts tubes that are new or like new condition. And if your tubes aren't up to that spec, they will not coat them. So our faux shima coat is our alternative for that, and it is a cheaper price. The lower tube got the JBI chameleon coat. This is always one of my favorites. It just looks phenomenal every time you see it in person. The lower fork lugs were anodized black. And we topped it off with the JBI titanium gold bolts. We used SKF seals and genuine KYB bushings during the rebuild, and KYB fork oil as well. Internally, we did a JBI Suspension Pro Setup Revalve. What that is our JBI suspension revalve with a few hardware upgrades. On this fork, we did the JBI Pro Perch, which is this item here. That improves the bottoming resistance of the forks the last few inches. This is very advantageous for all types of riding, be it off-road, motocross, freestyle, supercross, or arena cross. It just helps a lot to have a fork that is harder to bottom out, especially only the few last inches of travel. So what that means is the rest of the fork travel can stay very smooth in that plush feel, and then at the very end, it'll really ramp up and get hard to bottom out the fork. That is what the JBI Pro Perch accomplishes. Along with our revalve, the internal settings got our JBI titanium leaf spring washer. I'll show you what that looks like. That is this item here. It updates this mid-valve to the leaf spring style mid-valve. This style mid-valve began coming on the YZF models in 2018, and then in 2022, the Yamaha YZ two-stroke models were finally updated. So this is a 2015 bike, so we wanted to update it to the latest spec. This JBI leaf spring washer is something that we use in most of our revalves now, whether it's off-road, motocross, freestyle, supercross riding. They're very tunable, highly accurate, and yeah, just cool things. They're a little more complex in their setup, so you really got to take your time, measure everything out, check the assembled height, and make sure everything's working as it should, but it is well worth the effort. They're also available for sale at ridejbi.com. They don't come with any settings, so if you purchase this product, it's just assumed you know what you want to do with it. This rider does motocross up in Canada, so we'll be boxing up these forks soon to ship them back out to him. All JBI services and parts can be found at ridejbi.com. Give us a call or send us an email if you'd like Ride JBI to do your own suspension. Be happy to talk to you about that. Again, my name is JB. Thank you for watching.